We need to talk about Amy Schumer. I know, I'm sorry, but bear with me. Why is it that those who speak out against the brutal killing of innocent men, women, and children in Gaza and in Palestine lose their jobs, face censorship, face doxing and harassment, but Amy Schumer can tweet and Instagram and post a barrage of Islamophobic, xenophobic, anti-Arab, and just straight up discriminatory disinformation and face absolutely no pushback, face absolutely no career repercussions? We know the answer because she's a rich white woman in America who has decided to make the ethnic cleansing and massacre of innocent Palestinian people about herself. And so these movements of people around the world who are speaking out against genocide, who want their governments to stop killing, this is how Amy Schumer characterizes them. This is what she thinks those people are. Recently, Amy did what so many white women do and invoked the name of Martin Luther King as justification or absolvement of her stance on an issue, because so many people only invoke the words and life of a Black person when they can use and exploit that for their own aim. In what I imagine was an extremely humbling moment for her, Bernice King, the daughter of Martin Luther King, corrected her about this misuse of Martin Luther King's legacy. Because no, MLK would have not supported the endless genocide of innocent Palestinian people. And you are deluding yourself if you think that he would. Most recently, she did what so many powerful white women do. Instead of engaging with a critic who is of her same age, career status, she decided to harass and intimidate a Black woman who is early on in her career in the entertainment industry, thereby wielding her immense power as a form of psychological pressure on this woman. Thankfully, this woman bravely spoke up and posted these messages. And I'm so proud of her for bravely clapping back to someone who is a very powerful industry person and who does have tons of influence and millions of dollars and tons of very connected, powerful people in her corner, including the United States government. The playbook of the rich and powerful is, if you do not do what I say, if you do not let me kill indiscriminately, I'm going to intimidate and harass and belittle everyone who I have power over into silence. This Twitter user very smartly noted that months, maybe years from now, Amy Schumer will do an apology tour saying that she was taught wrong, that she had the wrong information. And when that happens, we can't let her just get away with it, because this is an adult woman. There is no excuse for her to be doing things like this. There is no excuse for her to be incorrectly invoking the name of MLK. There is no excuse for her to be posting xenophobic, Islamophobic, and racist memes such as this one. And this is just one of many. She takes down the post after she receives ample feedback and pushback in the comments. But it doesn't mean that she didn't do it and that she shouldn't be held accountable for doing things like this. This is anti-Arab sentiment, anti-Muslim sentiment. This is a type of ingrained and insidious bias against Palestinian people, against Arab people, against people across the Muslim and Arab diaspora that is horrific and that pushes forward biases that lead to real-world violence. That's what she's encouraging with memes like this. There's so much more to say, but along with my whole thread about holding celebrities accountable, we can't let celebrities push dangerous, violent rhetoric just because they're powerful. We have to call it out and denounce it and say it's wrong, because it is.